Hello, the name is Daman Dev Sood. This discussion or this speech was prepared for my Toastmasters meeting yesterday. The concepts are common, so I thought of recording this session specifically, separately, and share with you all. This is about icebreaker speech. Icebreaker speech is different from the elevator pitch that many of us may know. For elevator pitch, you have about 30 seconds, less than a minute. But for icebreaker speech, specifically in the Toastmasters meetings, you get 5 to 7 minutes. When I started attending Toastmaster meetings last year, and I came across this concept, icebreaker speech, I thought that this is what was the Toastmaster for the day would be doing in every meeting to open the session, to start the session. But I realized it's not that way. It is meant for newcomers to introduce themselves to the group and get established. And there's a lot about ice-breaking speech on the Toastmasters website. So if you can access it, I guess to access it, you need to be a Toastmasters member. You need to be a Toastmaster. But if you can, please access that. I strongly recommend going through that stuff, but I will give some good practices in a quick narration, my top tips for ice-breaking speech. And actually, there is only one mantra: prepare, prepare, prepare. There's no end to preparation. And here are my top tips for this preparation. You have to talk about yourself. Agreed? Ask yourself a question. Do you know yourself? Answer this question and you are 50% ready. And don't be surprised that it was a discovery knowing yourself. And hence, delivering an ice-breaking speech is good. You'll come to know yourself. Top tips number 2 is write it down. Number 3, read, refine, record, refine, rehearse. So once again, those 3 P's and these 5 R's, I repeat. Read, refine, record, refine, rehearse. You're getting prepared. You may have to do this many times. Don't worry about that. Initially, many times, and this will keep reducing as you go forward, as you continue to speak more and more. Tip number 4, it's good to add a touch of humor. For example, once I was on a stage and in anger, I ran around the housing complex in full makeup. 4 people had to catch hold of me to control me. Number 5, talk about your achievements, affiliations, certifications, etc. There's nothing wrong in blowing your own trumpet. Positive sides of that phrase, of that statement, blowing your own trumpet, is communication. Number 6, do mention your hobbies and interests. Top tips number 7, sorry. Mention something you have different from most other members or most other people in the world. For example, I'm a poet, or that I'm a part-time stand-up comedian, or I write book reviews, etc. Top tip number 8. Keep it to 5-6 minutes. In Toastmasters, you get 5 to 7 minutes. So 6 minutes is good. Utilize full time available to you. Number 9, I say you are supposed to speak, but it's not a bad idea to keep bullet points in hand written. And number 10, my top tips for ice-breaking speech. Number 10, I'm saying is, close by saying a few sentences that sum up you. For example, I'm a caring person who respects all, who is willing to do his bit to make this planet a resilient one. And my next activity in this direction is a webinar this Saturday, where I will be talking about how to be happy in life and be resilient. I look forward to meeting you, seeing you all there. Thanks for allowing me to present myself. Take care. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.